Hey guys, it's Quickly again with another video, and this time I don't really have enough time to just explain to you guys what happened, but I got the Moto G5 Plus and I'm gonna do an unboxing now, so let's get started. So guys, the Moto G series has been a very interesting and a very popular phone for a multitude of reasons. It was a very affordable phone with a lot of interesting features. It does have fingerprint scanner, it does have a good enough quality camera. It's from Moto, it does have enough update cycles, it has a very good update history. That is amazing. Personally, I got this one not for myself, I got this for my dad because he has been needing a VoLTE enabled phone, and yes, this one does have VoLTE, so you do get that. That's pretty cool. Apart from that, it is a very nice phone. The G4 Plus was my go-to phone beforehand. Whenever someone asked me about a new phone, I would always give them, well, something like just go for G4 because it is a very interesting phone. This one is the new one, and of course it does have the latest and greatest. It has the latest processor in Snapdragon, which is a 625. It's an octa-core processor, and it does have a lot of stuff which is going on for it. It does have 4 gigs of RAM, which is plenty enough for a normal person, and it works out really well. So yeah, I went ahead and got this one. There is a lot of stuff which I have to cover. Let's get to the box. Packaging is quite minimal, nothing special going on. In the back you get Moto G5 Plus and a few information about it. You can see it does have a 13.2 centimeter Full HD display that translates to 5.2 inches, so that's cool. It does have a 2 gigahertz octa-core processor, which is a Snapdragon 625. That was a very persistent thing which I wanted. I wanted a Snapdragon processor because the other phones which I have, which my father has been using previously, was a ASUS phone. It had an Intel Atom processor. I mean, Snapdragon is the king when it comes to ARM processors, so I really wanted that. The camera is a 12 megapixel with face detection autofocus, which is amazing. I really wanted that. Also 3000 milliamp battery. The thing about Moto is that it does have the turbocharging functionality, which is basically the Snapdragon quick charge, so the charger is included with it, and I really wanted that. Apart from that, you can read photograph in low light and all that is available. I guess it's a 1.7 f lens, which is amazing, which is unheard of. Even, I mean, the only other device which I have which I believe has this kind of a lens is the LG G6 and the S7 S8 series, so Galaxy series. So getting this sort of a lens on this phone, on a phone which is well over 20,000, is amazing. I really like that. Apart from that, you do have, well, hours of power from minutes of charging because of turbocharging, so you do have that. High grade aluminum. It is a metal construction, so that was the changes, one of the changes which is available in this phone from the other ones. It does have a fingerprint scanner on the front. That's another thing which I wanted to have. Also Moto experience, because hand gestures and all that is available, which is a Moto thing for some time now. Let's open this up and see what all we get. So first of all, here is the device, which is the Moto G5. Let's keep that aside. I will get to that later. I got this lunar gray color, which is stunning, I believe, because it is a really great color. Let's keep that aside. From the other side, you'd get this one. You can keep that. Now, because it was a local purchase, I was able to get a case for it. I mean, yeah, nothing special. Also, I got this screen protector, which also was included with the purchase, so I get that. Here is the turbocharger, which I was very peculiar about. So you do have that. So it says turbo power supply, which is this one. So you can see this has a very high amperage rating and all that. So yeah, it does work out. From my experience, Moto does make a very good quality charger, because I haven't seen anyone having a defective charger for most of my time. This is a SIM removal tool because it does have dual SIM slot and it is a non-removable back, so you do need this tool. And it's a dinky plastic one, but it should suffice. It's not a problem. You do get a headphones which is included. That is a rare thing to see, but hey, it is a normal headphone, a normal pair, a basic pair. It works out. I guess nothing special about that. You also get the micro USB cable, and yes, this one still uses micro USB, no USB Type-C. That was kind of a disappointment, but for normal reasons I guess it should work out. You do have paperwork, which is the readme, which is the quick start guide. You do have a detailed stuff which is available in 2 different languages. There is a SAR rating, so if you want to know the SAR ratings of this device, I mean, who even looks at these readings anymore? So yeah, if you want that, it is available and you can get it done. So yeah, SAR ratings are available. Apart from that, you do have also the warranty and limitations stuff. So yeah, apart from that, I guess that should be it. I have powered this on and checked that this is working. It is working. It does work out really well. And these are a few of my favorite things about it. The camera, as I've already talked about it, it is one of the best cameras which you can get at this price point. Maybe not a dedicated one, but still I really like the camera on this one. It does have face detection autofocus, works out really well. The selfie camera is also a pretty decent one. It does have fingerprint on the forward side because I like it on the forward. The back position just doesn't speak to me very well because normally whenever my phone is at the desk, I normally use my index finger to just unlock the device, so I really like that. Apart from that, another thing which I really was curious about in any phone which I wanted to buy is dual SIM. Yes, I wanted dual SIM with 4G VoLTE support, but another thing is that yes, you can see there is SIM 1, SIM 2, and there is a micro SD card slot. And that was the single most important feature for me, that it had a dedicated SD card slot, because my dad uses a SD card slot to store entire stuff on his card, and whenever he changes phone, he changes that into it. It does have a 32 gig memory inbuilt, but it's not enough. It is going to get filled up, and that is one of the reasons I have a beef to pick with OnePlus, because they are refusing to enable or give that thing. Now apart from that, I just open it up. Here is the Moto logo. Now Moto is by Lenovo, so you might be seeing that. I will be making a review for this because I really do want to, and this is one of the phones which I'll be using for quite some time, and I really like it. Now if you're familiar with my channel, I always do ROM reviews, and this is not going to be any exception. I am going to get... So yeah, Hello Moto is still there, not just because of Lenovo, that hasn't gone away. So yeah, I am going to do custom ROMs on it just because I want to. It is one of the things which I always do with any of my devices, so that's just how it is going to be. So yeah, hope you guys liked this, you got something out of this. See you guys next time. Bye.